Hi, this is Miss KJ, and I'm here to teach you a lesson on how to find an equation of a line given a point and a slope. So we're going to take a look at an example together where you are given, in this example, given the point -5, -6. So here's our point, and the slope 3/5. Find the equation of the line in slope-intercept form. So to begin, we need to know what slope-intercept form is. So looking above in your notes, there's an equation. You probably can't see it, but I'm going to write it for you now. So I'm going to write it down. You guessed it. Y equal mx plus b. That's our slope-intercept form. And it's called slope-intercept form because m is our slope and b is our y-intercept. So looking at our equation, we need to find what that slope is and what b is, because remember, x and y are the points, and there's an infinite amount of points on a line, so these keep changing. But what's always will stay constant about our line is our slope and our y-intercept. We know that the slope is 3/5, but we don't know that y-intercept. So that's what we're going after right now. So we want to solve for b. That's our objective. So to be able to solve for b, what we're going to do in our next step is we're going to substitute x, y, and m into our equation. I hope you're taking notes. All right, so who are x, y, and m? Well, that's what you've been given above. So let me move that over so you can see that a little bit better. Apologize. There you go. Hope everybody can see that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to label this. Here's our x, here's our y, and here's our m. And we're going to substitute that now into that equation. So y is -6, so I put my -6. M is 3/5, put my 3/5 there. X is a -5, and then I put my plus b. Okay, now that I've substituted in the equation, the next thing I want to do is I want to simplify and solve for b. Okay, so what I mean by simplify is I'm going to get out my calculator and I'm going to put that in because I need to simplify that before I can even solve. So if I take a 3/5 times the -5 on my calculator, I believe you will get a -3, and that'll be plus b. Now we can solve. So we can solve by adding 3 to both sides, and we get b is equal to -3. That is very important. So we want to circle this because that's what we were after. Remember, our objective was, what was our objective up here? We wanted to solve for b. So now that we know what b is, and we were given what m is, we can substitute those values in, y equal mx plus b, and that will be our equation. So the final equation, we want to take the m and the b and write it y equals 3/5 x minus 3. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our equation in slope-intercept form. What I would like you to do now is I hope you were taking notes because you are about to do the same thing, but you are going to be given the point -5, -3, and the slope -1. And you're going to find that equation in slope-intercept form. So these are your notes. I know you can do it. So let's get to it and let's try. Put those thinking caps on.